Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on one of the participants from last year's playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Ross. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. From the gun, give on the inside. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's a great job by the defense, but I don't think the quarterback made the right decision on that RPO. It looked as if the defense was expecting run. They had the box crowded. That's when the quarterback, I think, needs to hold on to and then throw downfield.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Makes the catch. It's Bray.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season. And, man, you know he's looking for more.
And the Trojans are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. There he goes. And he's got enough for the first down, and it'll be at the 35.
On that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team. We're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
The Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. They'll move the wide receiver. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Rushes on him. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. The offense changing the play. Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. Fires to the big fella. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. Really good good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Straka. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Such a great job by the defense winning on early downs. What does that mean? Now it means 3rd and long. 3rd and long, now I go to dime packages, to nickel packages. I'm taking linebackers off the field and bringing on DBs to really cover more guys and have more speed on the field.
Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the...
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Here's the handoff. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To throw, it's St. Clair. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. It's a seam wide open. He's at the 10, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands, right to him, and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He's just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David. Just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The give is to Smith. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
As As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass, really nice throw, and that last play here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
Fires to the middle. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. What a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. It's picked off, and that's number 10.
Accuracy is a full green bar, but then he still throws a pick. This shit is so fucking...
Touchdown, USC! And they turn it into a defensive score. Just one moment, and all of a sudden, the fortunes turn.
You're in a position where you're about to give up points, and now you flip that around and you put points on the board. Perfectly executed. What do you do in an interception? First guy blocks the intended receiver. Everybody else starts to form a wall where the ball's going. Nice blocking, nice interception, nice return for the touchdown.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Give to the left side. Oh, he's got some space. He's all the way across the 40.
This man get hurt every damn game. Like, how do you starting left tackle? It always got a problem, bro.
As they unpack the pile, it's part of Ohio State's DNA to have a lethal running game.
And this is a trend, Reese. We can go back as long as you want to go back, and we can go back a couple years to J.K. Dobbins, and we can go all the way back to Eddie George. They always find great running backs at Ohio State.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
How about that for efficiency if you're on this offense right now? 3 plays, 3 first downs. They get that one running the football. Great vision and open field running ability.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Wake the fuck up.
And this
I
running
like
back is so
fucking
dangerous
ridiculous
down
person.
close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes.
Fucking
right
stop,
there.
fellas.
And he tacks on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. shotgun. They go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Still on his feet at the 40. Breaks into the open. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why this guy is such a weapon in this offense, because you don't have to throw it far downfield. Just get the ball in his hands. He catches it close to the line of scrimmage, but look what he was able to do after the catch. He gets an explosive play for this offense.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Jordan. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
When you play zone coverage, you got a wide receiver that's a beast. It becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And the defense forced that
Bro, how? Pick it off. What the It's two of y'all right there, dog. Yeah, come on, bro.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw again. Fires to the
Bro, come on. It's two people right. All right.
Leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Literally two defenders just sitting there, bro, but I guess.
Tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
And the Trojans come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. That's reeled in, it's Smith. Open field on the right. Defense is there to make the stop, and he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
3rd down and short is exactly what you want in offense, because you can run the football, make the defense suck up, but you can also throw it. Nice execution, 3rd and short, now set up in a 1st and goal situation.
He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. It's caught. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
You want to stop the run game? Get the big defensive tackles in the middle, getting penetration. Those big boys eating up blocks, taking away gaps and holes for those running backs to run through.
Using his power and his sweet feet to get into the backfield quickly.
And you know you're athletic when you describe with power and sweet feet. I mean, just put those two things together and you're just pretty amazing.
Wants to throw. It's St. Clair. Here he goes breaking the pocket. He makes a catch.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Got enough for the
If you block anybody, I score. Like, what the?
Plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
This has been a back-and-forth battle with a lot of football left to go. Really nice job executing on that rushing touchdown. If they get this extra point, this thing is all tied up.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. And he'll just take him. Drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Turning it on. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45.
I like the running back there on the route. The patience he showed, really setting it up. Got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn up for a good first.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Smith takes the handoff. Makes a man miss. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker. It's Bennett. They bring him down, but not before he gets a 1st down at the 35. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. Inside the 20-yard line. Pushed out at the 18, and they're in business.
Well, this offense told us coming in, they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And they already in the 2nd quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A good job by this defense. Great job in the secondary. Eyes on the quarterback. They took away the 1st option, made him go to option 2, made him go through his progression, and then they got time to get home and get a hit on the quarterback.
Bring in the heat. Had nowhere to go with that one. Had to just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the 2nd quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
To the air, it's St. Clair. Pressure coming. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
And after that short game, they'll head to the locker room for halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Trojans will kick it away to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
On the move, he fires. Makes the catch. It's Lanning. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. Creates a little room. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
The Buckeyes will have it 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Quarterback extends the play. And not much going on downfield. He just get rid of it and live to play another down.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved when I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. Looking downfield, it's St. Clair. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Working on the right. All the way down to the 27-yard line before they get him out of bounds, and this offense is threatening. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Quarterback keeps it. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
And great job getting in the backfield, making it very difficult to him to make reads and understand what the hell's going on. Bottling him up, that's the biggest thing. When you play a running quarterback, you want to bottle him up. You want to set those edges really, really firm and make him turn back inside where all the big boys are coming, and you don't let that speed get to the outside.
Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
Running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
The offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Put themselves in a bit of a bind, but that last one is 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. And he really...
You had a ball and just dropped. Come on, man. You had the damn ball in your hands, bro.
You can catch the ball, too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job ruling it.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Shucks, I'm not even looking at the fucking ball, bro. Fucking.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to print the field position with the return.
How to high point the fucking pass to me that those are bullet pass.
Finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. And how about this Buckeye defense? This is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
Throws for the tight end.
Well, I was finna say, if he catch that and I'm standing right there, we might have a problem.
Physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. First one of the day is on its way, and he's been sort of scarce around here, only called on one time in that loss last week. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. Trying to get the corner. Breaks the tackle. He'll step out of bounds. He's at the 33-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
He's in open space downfield. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And you can tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a 4th quarter game.
Might as well give it to him again. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Toss to the outside. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal.
Let's go, Milan.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And that one will give him the lead.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down.
Gotta get a stop right here, fellas. It is imperative.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Got
Bro, what the?
He'll be stopped at the 27, but it's a 15-yard gain.
Oh, y'all are leaving. No, man.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle.
Y'all are leaving spaces vacated that shouldn't be fucking vacated.
Everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC,
bro, we're just okay. We're just bouncing off these tackles. Got it. Taylor.
Veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last.
Didn't even try to tackle him. Just shimmy past. Weird ass.
That's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Finds his man. It's Jordan. On the move at the 30.
And this motherfucker just jogging. You're not even running. You're literally on the field jogging. Get him out, bro. He's not playing another snap for the rest of the season. I swear to God.
That receiver got free. It was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like this as a quarterback because you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Tulane notched a victory in enemy territory, and though it wasn't a dominant win, I'd argue any win away from New Orleans is worth its weight in gold to the Green Wave. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. The give to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back is an every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Back to throw, it's St. Clair. It's complete. At midfield, he's got room. Breaks into the open. He gets it inside the 30.
Keep running, bro. Get their feet up.
And they are rolling.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block that. How about the offensive lineman push the guy backwards and make some holes?
Back to pass on second down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown.
Go, Miley.
They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Literally defeated the block out there, and y'all just you walk right by me, bro. Like y'all
It's got to feel good
pissing
as
y'all.
an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Give to the back. They'll wrestle him down just.
Thank you. Literally right there, bro. Like.
Going to bring out the chains to measure this one. The Trojans come to the line trying to find.
Come on.
Third and very short. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Okay, beat up and still getting first down.
Last time, let's see if they try to hit him up top. They've got him looking one. Now they're going to throw it.
Let's go, man.
All over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And I love playing man coverage on the back end, giving those receivers faces. Don't let them feel comfortable and run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone and my rush can't get home. Pressure them, pressure them, pressure them.
Bro, no way, man.
It's Smith, and they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that shows you the experience of the quarterback there. His primary target wasn't open, so he didn't panic. Even though he was getting hit, he was still able to find his check down and find some positive yards.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And they can't make a
light his ass up. Damn.
And with that incompletion, man, it's go time. Like this offense, there's no more holding back. They've got to have this play. Trailing, they need a big play. Which one on that play call sheet is your go-to play in this moment when I gotta have it?
Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go!
Intercepted, and that is the last thing they need.
Go, Bryce.
Taking it the other way.
Go, Bryce.
He's at the
Let's go.
Ohio State. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that. They push out this lead in the 4th quarter, and it might be enough to give them that elusive 2nd win of the season.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He might want another play. To the air on 1st down. That's caught. It's Smith.
Bro, he literally on the field dying, bro. The man negative everything. Being hit all game. Off that up.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's a
Come on, Bryce.
downfield late.
Jump for the ball, Bryce.
Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
I understand the sense of urgency for the offense now because you're trailing here by a lot in the 4th quarter. You're just trying to take a shot to see if you can get on the board.
Get that off. Let's go.
Another interception. His 3rd of the
Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Don't touch him.
Trying to take it back. Touchdown, Buckeyes. The defense putting points on the board.
Big play, Trey.
They need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
These guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split them out at wide receiver.
Why are you playing with the top? Drink the water.
That big play, but defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
The give is to Smith. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
It's definitely
This man, I don't know how he's not injured. Meanwhile, my left tackle be injured every play.
This offense right now, you're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the 1st half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Got it in the middle. It's Smith. Can't get
Well, how's he breaking tackles? He got negative 15 break tackle at this point.
After picking up 10 on that one. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Fires to the wideout.
Right, you cannot get that up. That's fucking, come on, guys.
Plus territory, he's out of bounds at the 47. And the Trojans will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Quickly to the tight
Come
end.
on, Grimes. Get your ass over there.
Elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. The Trojans moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the wideout.
Thank you, Bryce.
Incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no
All you gotta do is get there, bro.
3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing
Yeah, keep him in bounds, God.
get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Guys at the backfield now, it's not just
Oh, that's me. It's my ground. No wonder that nigga missed the
I
tackle.
got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Unloads to the wideout.
Let's go, Bryce!
Incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going, and never built the momentum. This is
he coming this way?
you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels, more dimes. Bring the speed on the field and get ready to play the pass.
Let's go, fellas.
Time tonight, it's an interception.
Good game, Brett.
That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. When we get to the offseason and they start having